Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I know it has been a while since I have updated you guys on what's going on, but it's been a rough year, you guys. A rough year. As y'all all can imagine, we all dealing with this COVID-19. A lot. I got a lot to update you guys on, but I'm in Houston. I have not moved yet. I'm here actually visiting. I've been here for a few days. I leave tomorrow afternoon. And today I'm going to go look at a place. I'm going to kind of travel around the city and kind of take you guys with me so you guys kind of get a look of, you know, a little bit of a taste of what Houston look like for those who are interested in moving to Houston. I am actually not in the inner city of Houston. I am in Jersey Village, Cypress area right now. And that's kind of where I plan on moving to, either Katy. So yeah. But just a quick little update. Let's see. I got laid off from my job due to COVID. I'm actually expecting my third child. Having a boy. So with all these things going on, which is what delayed my move. So, and I'll go in a little bit of detail. I'll do another like sit down video and talk about everything that went on and why I decided to delay. The way it's looking, probably won't be moving until after the baby's born. And that may be beginning of the year. He's born in November. But I probably won't move until January. So yeah, so I'm gonna take you on this ride with me. I'm gonna take the streets. I'm not gonna take the freeway or the beltway because I want y'all to kind of get a look and see. Hey guys, right now I am on the beltway on my way to go view a house for rent, and I'm going to take the long way so that I can give you guys kind of like a little bit of a tour of this side of Houston. Really not Houston, this is like Jersey Village, Cypress, and then we'll head into Katy. They kind of link together. You can drive through the streets and get to those cities. Like I said, I won't be living in the inner city Houston. It's not really my cup of tea. I think that side of town is more so for people who kind of grew up here, and also for ones who kind of like that city life. I'm not into the city life. I kind of like peace and quiet. So I like to come home when I get off work or wherever I'm coming from and just kind of be at peace. It won't be, I don't like a lot of people around, you know, making a bunch of noise. I just like quiet. So I find that these areas are quite quiet and very family oriented. So hence why I am choosing to move to this area. Now I kind of don't know where I'm going, y'all. I'm just kind of driving. I was searching for a specific street, but I cannot find it. So what you would find in Houston is that a lot of streets kind of take you from one end to the next. And yeah, and you would see a transition. That is the one thing that kind of was like I wasn't used to, being from, you know, California. What you would see is that literally you will go from industrial to kind of, you know, to suburbs. So So let me, before I get pulled over, let me, put the camera down, and I'll get back to you guys and show you a little bit more, okay? Okay, guys, this is what I was talking about, how you could be in an industrial area, and now we are literally in a residential area. I'm not sure. I think we're in Cypress right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, or we may be still in Jersey Village. If I figure it out, I will put it across the screen. But y'all see how it was super industrial back there when I just showed y'all, and now it's like residential. I know y'all can't see the houses behind this wall and stuff, but there are houses. And I didn't even go not even 2 miles, y'all. Crazy. But that is one of the things I do kind of like about Houston. It's different. Like I said, you can take one street and go from one end of Houston to the next and see a bunch of stuff. Like, you will see the hood, you'll see an industrial area, a port, you will see suburbs, the mall. Now, I will say this about Houston: it is not a city that you up and just move to without any research, because you will find yourself getting really frustrated with. It's different. It is a type of city that you have to learn to adjust to, and if you're not used to adjustments, or you don't like change, and you kind of like your life the way it is, or kind of like your surroundings, I guess, Houston is not for you, because it is a culture shock. Like, me being from California, I was like, what is this? Now, mind you, I came here my first time moving here, I was in college. The second time, I was an adult and I had kids. And I really, the second time was able to kind of really experience the culture shock. Because when I was younger, I didn't quite understand, when you're 17, 18 years old, you're just now learning who you are. So it was a culture shock, but not really, because I was in college and I was meeting a bunch of people who weren't from Houston either. So we were kind of adjusting together. But when I moved back when I was in my 30s, y'all, I can honestly say I was like, what? Was this always been like this? But now, like, Highway 6 is another street that we just crossed that literally goes into another street, and it takes you all the way to North Houston. Right now we're in Northwest. You can take Highway 6 all the way from Sugarland, which is southwest South Houston, all the way till it turns to 1960, which then you will be in North Houston, and then you can drive it all the way through. But yeah, so right now we are kind of heading into Katy, I believe. We were just in a part of Cypress, and now we're heading into Katy. And again, y'all see how the scenery has changed? Now it's just land. But yeah, so I will pick back up the camera when I get to another area that I find to be interesting for you guys to see, and then I also will do a tour of the place that I'm going to look at. Okay, see you guys in a second. Okay, you guys, so none of the floor plans are available to view. She said they're all taken, so she gave me some addresses to look at, some that are under construction. The area that I'm looking at, they are building new homes for lease. So she said they'll be building for a while, so that's why I'm choosing this area, for when I like the area, and then also I know they will have houses available when it's time for me to move. Now, I'm in Katy. I didn't get a chance to kind of do a tour of this area. I will once we get done viewing homes. But yeah, that's just the update, you guys. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in a second when I get to the first house. Okay, bye. Hey guys, that was a bus. I was not able to view no homes. The places that were under construction, it was just too dangerous for me to walk into those properties. So I'm sorry, you guys. I wanted to do some house tours, at least one for you, but I guess it's not happening today because they didn't update their website. And I was under the impression that they did have houses available to enter and view, but apparently they don't. And she said the houses that are available, they won't be ready until September. And I won't be out here. I don't know. You never know with me. I may take another trip to Houston. But I don't know. I don't see why I would until I'm ready to move. But yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of, give you guys some sightseeing. So enjoy.